Hi, it's Jen Psaki. I'm the White House Press Secretary. Today, President Biden is rolling out the next stage of his COVID-19 plan. The plan has a couple of goals. One is to get more people vaccinated. There's about 80 million people in this country who are not yet vaccinated. 2, it's to keep our schools open and keep our economy going. And 3, it's to reduce hospitalizations and make sure we're saving more lives across the country. The President's 6-pronged plan builds on the same science-based approach that we've been employing to date. I'm going to tell you what's included in it. 1, we're going to focus on getting more people vaccinated. There's about 175 million people who are vaccinated in this country and 80 million who are not. So there are new requirements the President's announcing today. First is for companies with more than 100 employees. Second is for the federal workforce, requiring people in the federal workforce to be vaccinated. Third is for most healthcare settings, hospitals, hospices, most home healthcare work settings. We're also going to require that those workers are vaccinated. The second step is preparing for boosters. The President is going to lay out his plan to ensure that all Americans have access to booster shots once they're approved by the CDC and the FDA. The third step is keeping kids safe and in school. We know what works: masking, ventilation, testing, vaccinations. The President's going to send the clear message that we have your back if you're doing the right thing by our students. We want to make sure that kids are in safe environments and that parents can feel confident in sending their kids to school. That includes child care centers, and it also includes public schools across the country. The fourth piece is about increasing testing and masking. We want to make tests readily available, accessible, and affordable to people across the country, whether you're in a work setting, whether it's in a school setting, or even if you're able to test at home. And the President's going to announce steps to do exactly that today. The fifth step is about protecting our economy, specifically small businesses that are the backbone of communities across the country. The President's going to make an announcement to build on a number of the programs we've already announced to date, making more funding available to small businesses across the country that are working to make ends meet. The sixth and final step is strengthening our surge response. We know different states and different communities need different things. We've sent surge response teams, about 1,000 personnel, already across the country to 18 states. And we're going to increase that in the weeks ahead to make sure we're helping communities get the assistance they need. Finally, the President knows the virus has no borders, and in the coming weeks, he'll outline the next steps we're going to take in our effort to become the arsenal of vaccines to the global community. If you want to learn more about the President's plan, go to whitehouse.gov/COVID plan.